Welcome to Verse of the Day Quran channel. We will read one verse a day. First, listen to the verse recitation, then the English translation, followed by the tafsir explanation. Now let's hear the verse recitation. Surah Al-An'am, verse 130.
يا معشر الجن والإنس ألم يأتكم رسل منكم يقصون عليكم آياتي وينذرونكم لقاء يومكم هذا قالوا شهدنا على أنفسنا وغرتهم الحياة الدنيا وشهدوا على أنفسهم أنهم كانوا كافرين.
Quran Surah Al-An'am, verse 130. Sahih, International Translation. O company of jinn and mankind, did there not come to you messengers from among you, relating to you my verses and warning you of the meeting of this day of yours? They will say, we bear witness against ourselves, and the worldly life had deluded them, and they will bear witness against themselves that they were disbelievers. Tafsir of Surah Al-An'am, verse 130 by Ibn Kathir. In this verse, Allah is addressing both mankind and jinn, reminding them of the fact that messengers were sent to them to convey His message. These messengers came with clear signs and verses to guide them to the truth and warn them about the day of judgment. The verse points out that both humans and jinn will acknowledge on the day of judgment that they received the message but were deluded by the pleasures of the worldly life. The key elements of the tafsir are the call to mankind and jinn. Allah calls out to both groups, highlighting their shared responsibility for heeding the messages of the prophets and messengers who were sent to them. Testimony of the messengers. These messengers conveyed Allah's verses and warned them of the consequences of ignoring His guidance, especially about the day of judgment. Admission on the day of judgment. On that day, both mankind and jinn will admit that they were indeed warned, but were deceived by the allure of the worldly life. Self-condemnation. They will testify against themselves, acknowledging their disbelief and neglect of the messages that were sent to them. Ibn Kathir emphasizes that the verse serves as a stern reminder of accountability, and that, despite the clear signs, many will be misled by worldly temptations, only to regret it when it is too late. This verse highlights the justice of Allah in holding both jinn and mankind accountable for their choices. If you found this explanation enlightening, consider sharing it with others and subscribing for more insights into the Quran. May Allah guide us all to the light of faith and knowledge.